Alright, hold on. So I started.
But still, they did most of the work.
I was so scared I was gonna get downed with the compel duel, like early on.
That was so
Then you
funny.
just
Like
got
you're just like
conked
trying
by
to
him.
duel, and then the guy walks up
Conked.
behind and just bonks.
Yeah, I want it to be all cool. Like you throw down your guys, I'll throw down my guys, and we'll just go 1-on-1. I mean, I would lose.
You're welcome. I brought you back just so you could hold her.
She would have just fanned the hammer on her fucking hand crossbow. You would have just died.
Yeah, all you had to do was sneeze in your
So
general
we're taking
direction.
that, right, and giving it to Thelgun.
I mean, if you want.
Alright, well, so is everyone set? Everyone's got their shit?
I mean, yeah.
4-9.
Probably.
Wait, what?
Alright.
What'd you say?
Everyone got their shit together? We good?
Yeah, I think we're all good to go.
Alright. Well, getting back into it. All
Investigation check.
of you have just finished clearing. I mean, you didn't get to the investigation check immediately.
Investigation
So we're just gonna talk our way through this. So, Ilsa Boromar is still there, but there are also a few more guys that need to be cleared. Is someone gonna like watch Ilsa while the rest take out the enemies? Like, what's going on?
We have rope in the back.
Well, tell me how
We
many
could probably
rounds
restrain
passed
her.
because I'm unconscious.
Oh yeah, is
Yeah, we
anybody
should
going to
probably
help
stabilize
Bramgrim?
him.
I'll just stabilize him.
Yeah, so he
I'll
runs
help
over and
him out.
stabilizes you.
Wait, who
Also,
does it?
maybe after this battle, it shows that we probably shouldn't have given the Periat to Thelgun.
Yeah, what do you mean?
That
How would
Periapt is just gonna keep getting like passed around in circles.
I mean,
It's because Matt's like, I'm always on the front lines and you're so tanky.
what the fuck do you mean? I didn't even want it. You forced it on me, you shithead.
No,
I didn't
you're
even
like,
want
"Give
it.
the period,
I
bro,
didn't
you're
even
always
want
helping."
it. Well, I have not. Go back in the fucking recordings. I have never once wanted it. You shithead.
I'll take it.
I mean, sure, go crazy. I have never once wanted it. You fucking forced it on me.
No, you said.
I
Juan,
go
I
back
want
in the
period.
damn
I was like,
record.
No, I think it was Pedro saying to give it to him.
Yeah, you guys fucking forced it on me. You piece of fucking shit. Don't be putting words in my mouth now.
Yeah, just put other things. All right. So getting back into it, who's watching Ilsa? Who's like finishing everyone off?
We have rope. We could just tie her up, right?
Yeah, because right now, Ralrut is still by Ilsa, and as soon as she goes down, and Menta sees that you did it non-lethally, he fucking loads another crossbow bolt and he starts charging over towards her. Like Ralrut,
I mean, I can't stop him.
Ralrut, are you stopping him?
Wait, what happened?
Menta, you see the bugbear that you saw in the sewer, out of nowhere runs over. You see he puts on this like deep green mask that looks very similar to Thelgun's, and he runs over, loads a crossbow bolt, and he's running over towards Ilsa.
I'm gonna be like, hey man, what's up? What do you want? What happened?
What do you want?
See, what do you want? You see, he raises a crossbow towards you, like both of them. He says, "Why is she still alive?"
Listen, she has information. We're gonna extract it from her, and then she's all game. But for now, we need her information.
What is there for her to tell us?
She says there's more.
She's
And
still.
if she's lying,
And you see,
She says there are more, so I could just kill her and I could get the information from her. I could get her shadow.
You won't get all the information from her. You tell to a friend.
And Mento looks over towards all of you, and kind of surprised. Like the last time he saw you guys, you were just some dickheads he saw in the middle of the sewer, and now you guys have just come back together in the middle of just.
And I'm covered
this-
in blood on the
this
ground.
rain. Yeah, Bramgrim is unconscious still.
It's okay. I have a healer's kit, so I'll patch him up with that.
Yeah, he's stabilized, but he's still unconscious. He's still very unconscious.
It's okay. He'll live.
If anybody has healing,
Oh,
Yeah.
let me just do this really quick.
So
There we go.
the cinders walk over, or what remains of them.
Wait, did I go down twice or 3 times?
I think you went down the once original time that I brought you up, and then you went down once again, so 2.
Okay.
Yeah, twice. And then
Because you were laying on
El
the floor there for a good
Simpiníto,
bit.
you gain a point of exhaustion, and so does Abalaba, which I will add. So you guys are rough as hell. And at this point, Menta is over by Ilsa with his crossbow down towards her. And he looks over. He looks over all of you. And Thelgun, are you with Bramgrim or are you over there?
I mean, probably once I'm done with Bramgrim, I'll probably head on over.
Oh yeah, he's already stabilized, so there's no...
Okay, so yeah, I'll go over
So
there.
Ralrut, are you over by Ilsa?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure she doesn't get capped.
I'll probably dump some cure wounds into Bramgrim just to make sure he's okay.
Alright, so roll that. El Simpiníto, the ranger, the only person with cure wounds.
I have cure wounds.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't.
Damn.
As I feel the healing go towards me, I stand up, draw my sword, and say, "Where is she?
Okay, Batman, calm down.
I'll fucking kill her."
You see, she's over on the ground, still paralyzed, and Thelgun, when you go
Yes.
over, Menta's just staring at you, and you see he
He's
wavers
awesome.
for a second. He his crossbow bolts go down, his crossbows go down a bit as he just stares at you, and for a second you freeze up as well. He's wearing a very similar mask to yours, except it's green and it seems to depict a slightly different creature.
Ooh.
Very similar design.
Alex,
Yes.
while this is going on, I'm just gonna go over here and start hacking at the artillery that we were meant to destroy.
Hey, don't destroy it. Hold on.
No, we
can
need to
use
destroy
everything.
it. We get paid for
We
it.
could use it to destroy the other ones. And we don't get paid for Boromar ones. We get paid for that
No,
one.
they said artillery.
Yes, because
Yeah.
they're gonna care about that technicality when you attack the forces you were sent to work with.
Yes, hold on. Maybe we could use it
Whatever.
to destroy the
We're a
other
party.
ones. Hold
We
on.
stay together.
Yes,
Guys
hold
all go
on.
over. And Menta's just standing there, and you see the cinders are sort of to the side, not really saying much. They would not be directly involved here. They're staying back. And you see they're standing in a... They seem to be, like, comfortable together. It's weird. This is very... Like, this just reminds you heavily of just Dot. Of, I forgot the third guy's name. Of Dot, Justice, and the, half-orc.
What was his name?
Control. And Shrek.
I forgot.
Shrek.
And Shrek. And you just...
Shrek was an ogre, not an orc, you
You
idiot.
see, they're all standing together, and they look... It's like deja vu. It's crazy.
I just been in this place.
At this point, there are other Cinder forces that arrive,
Another Rayquaza spawn.
and they end up going.
Oh wow, that's a lot of lads.
They go over and they end up holding the line. Like there still seem to be Boromar charging over, and they just keep fighting.
You know what? For your own good, I'm just gonna ban Pedro from the Pixelmon server for a little bit.
No, okay, I'll get off. I'm sorry. I'll get off. I'll get off.
But yeah, no, I'm just gonna tell Menta the same thing. It's like, listen, I don't know what you want with her, but as my thick-headed friend here said, we're gonna pump her for a little bit of information, and then if you really care that much about killing her,
That phrasing.
you know, we'll turn her over to you. But we're also probably gonna take the loot off of her body.
He just like looks over and says, "Look, she needs to go into the ground.
He's gonna go
That's what I've
eventually.
been sent here to do. We made a deal."
Okay, yeah, and she's gonna be dead. It's just that she has information
she'll
that could be
die.
beneficial
She'll
to
die.
us.
Just, we need
I
her
swear on
information
it.
first.
She'll die.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Who, me or Ralrut?
You. Ralrut's helping you.
Okie dokie.
Wait, I had to put the exhaustion on Abalaba.
18. Haha.
Decent. And how many hit points is Abalaba at?
He healed for 9, I don't know if he got damaged or healed any more than that.
Yeah, so he's at 9, and then he gains 1 point of exhaustion. Alright. You see Menta sort of step back. He says, I'll be here. I'll be watching.
Yeah. If you really care, you could even take the kill. We don't care about that much.
And it's around now that the paralyzation ends. And you see she finally gets back, like, to being able to move. And she just falls down to her knees and just screams and clutches the side of her face that's now missing skin and flesh.
Okay, so last time
She's been bleeding pretty heavily. Like, she's rolling death saves. She's bleeding out. She's barely conscious.
Wait,
So
no, but
she's-
I stabilized her, right?
Oh yeah, you did. So
Okay, I
yeah,
was
the
gonna
bleeding stopped, but she's like yelling in pain. She's down. She's down.
Ralrut, how
on
are
her
you
knees,
looking?
like, yelling in pain.
I could be better.
All right.
Yeah,
well, I
I'm
know
pretty
it's
sure
not a
we're all
lot.
beat up.
I'm out of spell. Oh wait, hold on. Ralrut.
So these guys are awful.
All right, for Thelgun, because he saved my life,
Hey,
you get some healing light.
hey,
It's probably not going to be a lot because I roll bad. Okay, you get 7 health.
I don't care. I'll take it at this point.
And
It's much
Ralrut, I'm
appreciated.
going to pat you on the shoulder and use 10 points of lay on hands.
Say good job, buddy. You deserve it.
So I get 10 points.
Yes, 10 HP.
You guys are all beat to shit. Dave,
Wait,
are you
can I
going
take a
down
short
with the rest of the group?
No.
All right, nice.
You know, last time Dave and Ralrut tried to get information
and
out of
Menta?
Boromar,
Just
maybe
walks
we should
away.
have someone else try it this time.
You see, Menta turns around one of the buildings and then just is gone. You have no idea.
All right. I'm not doing the questioning. I couldn't care.
I mean,
She's-
you'd probably have
You're
a,
not- she
you know,
seems
an easier time
inconsolable.
convincing
She's
her.
just down on the ground yelling.
Can't we just wait for Dave to get his shadow eating thing back and then just kill her then?
But we won't get everything. It would only be things that she would tell to a friend, no?
Mm. So she's
Yeah.
not knocked out,
You
right?
get the sense that's gonna give you shit like, "Hi, my name is X. I have X profession." Not this is all of our.
Oh yeah, I
secret
know.
Shit.
Anyway, so she's not. Is she knocked out?
She's
Yeah, but she's in pain right now.
she's
apparently.
conscious and she's in horrible pain.
Oh, well, I'll just knock her out.
Oh, you gonna knock her?
Bonk.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
Auto crits.
Oh no.
You go to strike at her, and she's still holding her crossbow. No one's taking it from her.
Oh.
She's not like attacking, but she's holding it, and she just like bats your hand back as you go to punch her. Not in an aggressive, I'm gonna fight back and kill you now. No, like, fuck off. She hits back your hand with her crossbow.
All right, I'm gonna take the back of my sword and fucking.
Alright, she's gonna take a shot at you.
Hey,
If
no,
you're gonna
no.
fucking. I
Well,
mean,
Raymer,
shit.
just hold her down. and
No,
I'll take all
back
of
of
her
my
weapons.
sword into her head.
Make another attack roll. She's not gonna.
Would that be unarmed?
You miss, and she actually.
Oh, don't I get some bonus to it?
Yeah, I'm
no,
pretty sure it's with
she's
advantage.
conscious and stabilized now. She's good.
Yeah, but I'm rolling a
Oh,
d20.
God.
Isn't that like proficiency?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's an attack
Well,
roll.
then that's an 18.
Don't miss
Oh,
it.
with my if it was if you want to count it that way, I have +6 on
Well,
my
yeah,
sword.
after the first shot, she's gonna take a shot at you right before you hit her.
Watch him go
You
down
just
again.
hear her say right before it hits, "I thought we were gonna talk about," and then you hit her, and
We're gonna talk
she
about
goes to shoot.
this.
I'm not even gonna roll. You hit her in the head, and she just the arrow goes wide, and she falls down to the ground.
All right, time
Next
to
time,
take that
let's take
crossbow.
all- Yeah,
and
let's
check
take
her body.
everything off of her.
You're gonna
So
check
should
her
I
body?
roll investigation? Because I have +9.
I'll help.
I need to learn what all these different token things mean. She is.
So advantage.
Yeah, she's knocked the shit? She's unconscious.
28.
So what you find on her is, let me see.
No, I was so close to a nat 22.
I want to make sure I tell you the right things.
No one healed me, right?
I don't think
no.
so.
Alright.
Yeah, Pedro, I don't think you didn't get any
Fuck
healing.
you, Dave.
How are you looking, Dave?
I'm at 1 HP.
She's got
I forgot you
she's
had
got
one.
a
I got you.
breastplate. She has what looks to be 3 hand axes and her crossbow, her hand crossbow. As well
Her hand
as-
crossbow is fancy.
16.
Her crossbow
Whoa!
is fancy.
My God, Diego, thank you.
Yes,
Her
sir.
crossbow is fancy, and when you grab it, it has a magical aura to it.
Did he cut off for anyone else?
Yeah, he cut
It
out.
has a
Crossbow, it has a magical aura to it. Aura,
Okay.
aura.
So the breastplate probably won't fit anyone here.
Yeah, no, it seems non-magical. She's wearing like a sort of reminiscent of like a cowboy hat, kind of, with a leather trench coat, a breastplate, and then slacks.
Mhm.
Do we want to take the breastplate? Maybe sell it?
Alright, well, I'm gonna take
It's
this
not worth.
hammer and just hit her legs with it.
Oh, Jesus!
Pedro, no!
What?
I'm breaking her legs.
She's unconscious.
You see, you raise the hammer and just first leg, you guys hear a horrible
Why?
crack.
Can we stop him?
She fails a death save hard.
Oh my
Hard.
god!
Oh shit!
Alright,
you guys,
that's all.
you guys see
What's
this?
wrong with
Are you
people
hitting her
here?
second leg?
No.
What's
You
wrong
hear
with
just
you?
Just as he hits
We
around.
let him torture once, and this is what happens.
She's laying.
Yeah, exactly.
She's down on her side, and he kind of hits the side of the knee down into the ground, and you just hear a horrible, like the horrible
She's
sound
probably
of bones
conscious
shattering.
again.
Alright, well, whatever. We should
And-
just check the rest of the bodies while they're
And
here,
you
huh?
you see the
Yeah.
servants, or the cinders. I mean,
Gosh, why did we let
the
Dave get a
cinders
sledgehammer?
give you a real not happy about that kind of look.
I'm gonna look at them, just raise my hands in defeat, and then I'm gonna check the veterans and all that.
I gotta make sure she...
Okay, so
Don't
3
delay.
hand axes. Ralrut, do you want that?
Yeah, her knee is super shattered.
It's 3 hand axes.
Yeah,
I don't know why
her
we're
leg is
doing
beyond fucked.
this.
Ralrut,
Yeah, sorry.
do you
Yes.
want 3 hand axes? You could probably use them if you want
Yeah,
to like
so what are you
eat
guys
something
gonna
at
do?
the
'Cause,
enemy.
you were gonna question her, but now you shattered her leg and knocked her unconscious.
Oh, I thought we were going to question her later on.
Oh, I thought
No,
you guys were
we're-
gonna question her now.
That's what I thought as
she's-
well.
She said she was gonna tell you guys some stuff, and then you. Well, Bramgrim,
Yeah,
you're
'cause
the
I-
one that
and
knocked
then-
her out. You're the one that knocked her unconscious.
Yeah, I thought we were going
At
to do
least
it
Because
later
I
on.
assumed we were
Shatter
talking to her
her
later.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking to her now.
Alright, we should probably destroy this thing, though.
Okay, so does anyone want this hand crossbow?
Ooh,
I'll
hand
take the
crossbow.
hand axes up.
Okay,
I was
then
gonna call you
you
a
can-
ghoul.
And you could add 3 hand axes to your inventory. Pedro, you take the crossbow.
What's the
And then-
crossbow?
No, I'm pretty sure Alex will add it to
It's
your
a hand
inventory, I think.
crossbow. Abalaba would probably be identifying right now.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
And then, does she have anything else? Any money, anything like that? Or is it just the breastplate?
No money. She doesn't. She's in the middle of a. War zone. She didn't really care to pack money with her.
You know what? Let's just strengthen the walls. This is our artillery
But
now.
you do find
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you do find a set
Wait.
of keys on her.
Ooh. I'll
Yeah,
take
we
those
keep
keys.
And
Can I
one of-
try to inspect these houses through here?
One of them has a mostly blank, or I'll say, yeah, one of them has a mostly blank, like just flat piece of metal. You're not sure what kind of metal it is, but it's got like very nicely engraved into it. It says the Frontier.
The frontier must be like an inn or
Yo,
something.
you think she has some property out in the Talenta Plains? that we
Yeah,
can
no,
steal
that's what
now?
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'll take that for sure.
Are there anything
then-
inside these like huts?
You go over to them. The doors seem to be locked, and there sounds. Make a perception check. I'll say.
There's dinosaurs in there.
Uh-oh.
9.
You don't hear anything. They're just,
Oh, I don't hear anything.
I don't see anything.
He said
either.
he
There's
he said I don't hear anything though.
There doesn't like. You're not sure. They all seem to be locked, unless you're making your way. You're pushing your way in here. The doors are locked.
You know what? Yeah, I'll try to smash one with a sledgehammer.
All right, make a.
At least it's not a
strength check.
kneecap.
Yeah, at least. Jesus, Dave.
Can I loot the mage as well? Because
Yeah,
he
you
probably
can
has
do
some
the
decent
mage.
stuff.
Attack roll?
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Strength?
Yeah, or just make a strength roll, not a strength attack roll. You're not proficient in.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
19.
why.
In sledgehammers.
Ooh, 14. Wait, I don't get +1 to my strength, actually. It's 13.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
You go down and you. These are shitty. Excuse me.
Rex comes out.
These are really shitty doors. You just knock the hinge off, and you open it up. It seems like this was once a very small home for someone. Like, very small. Obviously, by the size. And whoever lived in here was kicked out, and Boromar supplies were put in there. You just see a bunch of crates.
So the desk once lived here, huh?
What?
What?
Alright, I got a
Thelgun.
19 on the investigation.
You find a bunch of their spell components. So I'm trying to see if there's anything with any value. Like anything
Yeah,
for sure.
Like a
Any
spell book or
incense?
something? Yeah,
no.
spell book, maybe
No,
a
it's-
brass brazier.
There is a spell book.
Yeah, then I'll take that and give it to Abalaba.
Alright.
Mine says like 4 spell books now.
I mean, yeah, it's part of the.
Oh shit.
Juan, are you playing League?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, so yeah, you find the spell book. Seems pretty thick, pretty decent.
Not as thick as you, Alex.
It definitely seems thicker than Abalaba's spell book.
Yeah, so that one's going to Abalaba for show.
Ooh, show.
Yeah, it's got some decent stuff in there as well. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna take.
So I don't know if you want to like add that to Abalaba or something.
Yeah. So you give that to Abalaba. Other than that, for the most part, it's just corpses. You don't. A handful of them have money. If you're looting all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'll. Yeah, I guess we'll all do that. Or do you guys just want me to like roll like? I don't know how Alex wants to do this, but like maybe for like the sake of brevity, just roll like a general investigation
just
check
roll-
or something.
Yeah, just roll the investigation check.
And would any of you boys be helping me with that?
I would probably be, since I'm looking around.
So, do you have proficiency in investigation?
I have half proficiency.
I have full proficiency, so it's okay.
Okay, that means Bramgrim has got this.
All right.
19.
You find, in total, around 64 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
87 silver,
Okay.
and then around 60 copper. These people,
Alright.
these people didn't seem to be super heavy on coin.
Yeah,
they had
that's
a
okay.
job to do here. It wasn't really so much about let me carry my change on me.
Now
in
they
case I
don't
need to
have a
buy
job.
something.
Yeah, now they don't have
Yeah,
a job. We
and you
just
see
made
this
them unemployed.
massive, you see this massive Eldritch Cannon. None of you have a clue how to run it.
Did Abalaba finish identifying the crossbow?
Unless he wants to spend a spell slot, that takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what... I mean, I don't know how he would do it, but that's what I assumed he would do. And I don't know who's controlling his character right now.
I'll spend a spell slot.
Alright, you spend a spell slot. That is a weapon.
No.
Oh, you won't?
No.
Alright, he's holding on. Yeah, he's ritual casting.
Yeah.
So what is everybody else doing? You've currently just got the not the corpse. Well, almost corpse of Ilsa Boromar just laying there.
Basically.
Can we just kill her?
And
I mean, Dave was looking through these buildings here. Maybe I'll go help him with that if
we
he's still
should
doing
we should
that.
take a short
you
rest.
see
Have
the
Dave
cinders are
do
there.
the.
Oh, and the combat has
shot.
not stopped, by the way. And the cinders don't.
Oh, really?
The cinders are holding back the many Boromar who are still coming.
Listen, let's just destroy
Wait, we
the.
should break this.
You
we
guys
should
do.
break
Destroy
It
the
does,
artillery.
it does not
Kill
seem
those
like you guys have a
leave.
lot of time.
Oh wait,
Let's break it. I'm gonna break it.
hold on.
And I will say,
Can I?
while
can I roll
also
an Arcana check?
investigating everybody else, you do see there are some other people who have cards, and like I'll say, what did you get on your investigation check, Thelgun?
19.
All right, yeah. During your investigation, you found one guy with a deck of cards that had the name The Frontier on it. One of the veterans, actually. He had like a deck of cards, and you open it up, and it has like a Talenta Plains like motif going for it. It's got very nice like tribal designs to each card, and you pull it out, and it's marked as the brand, I guess you'd say, of the deck of cards seems to be The Frontier.
Do we recognize that name or no?
Make a history check.
Okie dokie.
Alex, how much do you think this weighs?
A couple 100 pounds, very least.
Hoggers.
Very, very heavy.
Only an 8. Yikes.
You're not sure.
Can I start breaking the artillery thing?
On another
I mean, hold
guy,
on.
You on another guy, you find what looks to be a poker chip with The Frontier also written on it.
I mean, she did say, "Come with me to the frontiers."
It's probably like an inn or like a hotel or maybe that she owns down here or something.
Sounds like a casino. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Let's just break this and kill her. And
Wait,
then leave.
Alex, how do you do fall damage in here?
What do you mean?
Do we have any explosives?
He wants to drop the artillery.
Exactly.
Wait, hold
How
on.
do you
What's
do
in
fall
these?
damage?
You don't
What's
think
in
you'd
these
be able
crates
to pick
here?
it up? It seems way too heavy.
No,
What's
my
in these?
my levitate could pick it up.
How much weight could it be?
500 pounds.
Yeah, I couldn't. This is very.
Whoa,
very
whoa,
heavy.
whoa! You said it was 100
I
pounds.
said hundreds. I said a couple.
Yeah, he said a couple
pounds.
hundred. Dude, chill.
I said a couple 100 pounds.
What's in these crates here? Like right
Right.
along the edge of the.
You open them up. You see.
Specifically, anything explosive.
You see a bunch of small globes that seem to have something inside of them. Like,
Can I?
they look like sort of a clear crystal globe, and on the inside you see some like it looks, some of them have yellow, some of them have red, some of them have purple, but they have this like dust suspended inside of it.
Do I know what they are?
And it
Do I
feels
know what it is?
they all feel magical.
Oh,
Do any of us recognize what it is?
Make an Arcana check.
do I know? War, Alex.
Make a history check with advantage, or an Arcana check.
well, what the hell are these rolls?
Arcana +2. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You have to roll again because of advantage.
Ralrut.
Yeah.
Ralrut, you do recognize this.
8.
Hey, 20.
This is called Breath of Cyberus. It's magical, and it powers arcane artillery. You don't know how it works exactly, but when you would go on raids, you would bring back crates of this shit for your side, or you would destroy the enemy's supplies of this.
Does it explode? Does it blow up good?
I'm ask. What was it called? This is Wirt, and this is who?
Nerdoc.
No, it's
Wirt's
Murdoch
a
and
little
it's
girl.
Grit. Yeah, we're
yeah.
a little girl. These guys, they're just standing here, and
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like,
they end up asking
what should
you guys.
Oh.
The Phoenix goes over to you guys, and he sees Ilsa's unconscious body. He says, "Wasn't the purpose of this to question her?" Wasn't
Yeah, so shouldn't someone be doing that?
Well, my comrades are idiots.
Well, we should question her somewhere else.
Yeah,
Well, then,
we
yeah.
need to
Like
get,
the face
we need to
sorry,
get somewhere
safest
close.
spot.
Ralrut, just do like you did with that goblin and just sling her over your shoulder and let's,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor and destroy the ammunition and the machine, please?
Wait, hold on. Would Ralrut know if it like
See.
explodes the breath of
The
Cybers?
Phoenix. It doesn't explode. It's used as purely. It powers the machines.
Okay,
He
so
doesn't
we should.
know how, but he knows it powers.
I'm
So how do we
Can
destroy
you-
this thing?
Can you destroy the ammunition and just destroy the machine, please? Just give it a few good swings.
Cracks his knuckle. Well, I'd like to know who all of you are first.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Well-
Allow me to introduce myself.
I mean, you
I
are
am,
who I think you
Ralrut.
are, right? And the Phoenix looks over all of you. You're the ones that took down the serpent.
Oh.
Oh.
Well. so there's no
Yeah,
point
that
in
would
lying
be
right
us.
now.
We are
Don't lie to them.
Vanguard's
Don't lie to
Revelry.
them to just admit to
And
everything.
I put my hands on my hips and I stick my chest out.
He puts his hand out for a handshake.
I meet his hand. Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you too. Man. And you see Grit and Nerdok sort of have this just like, good to see you again kind of view. Grit seems a little more timid. Strangely kind of embarrassed. You don't know why. You're not sure.
Well,
Right,
When
but-
they look
well,
over
you
the
think we
wall,
have to get going, though.
Well, what's your purpose down here? I know you work for the Vanguard, correct?
that is correct.
Bingo.
Is this your most recent assignment?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sort of.
It's an artist's
We got
interpretation.
sidetracked.
You know,
We got sidetracked.
I've been keeping
Yeah.
track of you since the servant incident, and well, strangely enough, I'd like to give you my thanks.
Wait, you
Why
guys
is
aren't
that?
mad about the servant thing?
Yeah, my question exactly.
Your actions caused the birth of the Cinders. The servant was overzealous. He had a good ideal. He had a true purpose, but his methods were... You saw his methods.
So his ashes gave way to the phoenix to being reborn in the cinders.
Yeah, actually, that kind of works
Precisely.
out. It kind of made a better thing, so, you know,
So,
maybe we didn't royally mess that up.
Well,
I don't know
gentlemen,
how much you all know about the Cinders or the Phoenix's ideals, but
How long has it been around?
Probably not too long.
we rose from the servant.
So yeah, not long ago.
He had good ideas, but he had good intentions, but his methods, they were wrong.
And are Grit and Nerdok here a part of your little merry band of bandits?
your club.
We're not so much bandits as we are.
Yeah, I know. It's just a
Your
figure of speech.
gang.
Your troop.
We fight for the people of Eberron. Those who get put down by those in power. And you see, he looks over to Ilsa and just spits down onto the ground. So, quite convenient, that chance encounter you had with Nerdok. We were planning to do this raid on our lonesome, and you did quite a bit to help us.
That's just a fortunate turn of events.
Well, we're glad we
should
could
be
help.
thanking you.
And as I'm
We should
saying
be
this, I'm like
thinking,
off
what?
to the side because I'm still attacking this artillery like we're supposed
Yeah.
to destroy it.
One could
Yeah.
almost,
Wait, shouldn't Dave get in here with that sledgehammer?
one could almost call it fate.
Sledgehammer doesn't do anything.
Get in here, Dave. Go crazy on this thing. Or give it
Hey,
to Ralrut.
well,
he can probably
I
hit
hate
it
to,
harder.
I hate to
See-
be a bother, but can you help us with this?
Everyone step back.
Oh shit!
And you see
Alright, you don't have to tell me twice.
he cracks his
Don't
fingers.
have to tell me twice. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
so he cracks his fingers.
I'm
and
gonna stand behind
steps
Ralrut here.
up, and then you see He raises his hands forth, and
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna say stop. Wait a second, and then I'm gonna move the crepes right next to it, and then I'm like,
the
okay,
crate's
go on.
right next to it. All right.
Well, good.
Alright.
That's smart. That's smart.
All right, I'm just gonna back.
Also,
even more.
about the money, do you guys want to like split it or something, or should I just put it in my inventory and just hold on?
We could
Like,
party fund
it'll be
it.
like the party.
He puts
Yeah,
out his
party fun.
hands, and you see he pulls out a shard of volcanic obsidian. He raises it in his hands. He does a somatic gesture, and he says something under his breath. And you see, as in a 60-foot cone coming out of his hands. He actually asked everybody to step back even farther. Because
Hey.
he's going to demolish this fucking thing. On a 60-foot cone. Sure, close enough. He's gonna bring this fucking thing down. Yeah. You see, as in a 60-foot cone from all the way back there,
It burns my foot.
you see he raises his hands, and you see immediately as a cloud, a billowing cloud of superheated ash and magma fill this cone and emanating out of his hand. Immediately, the ash seems to cover the entire area, absolutely obscuring everything in the vicinity, and you hear the hot magma bubbling and burning down through this equipment. There's no way this thing survived that. It is all covered in superheated ash and magma, and it's melting without a doubt. That shit's gone.
Okay.
You see,
And hold on, just a quick question: are we just? You guys think the Boromar is done? Because was Ilsa like the one in charge of like? Was she like their?
She was in charge down here.
So, what do you guys think?
They're
about
pretty much
Boromar
gonna
now?
lose. They lost their artillery and
Don't they have
they
more
lost their
though?
looting. No,
Well, I
the
imagine-
Dads control the other two.
Okay. So I guess.
Okay, so mission accomplished? Question mark.
Yeah, fighting stopped. Easy. Soon.
Wait,
Well-
guys, wait, hold up.
Hold
I
on,
don't
we'll
think
have
we
this
should-
discussion
we
when
should
we're
find
gone.
No, hold up. Right now, we cannot go back up with Elsa. Because
Of course not. We're gonna deal with her now.
Isn't she technically like a citizen or the part of the government and whatnot?
Yeah,
And
hold on.
just
I don't think
treason?
we're gonna go back up. We should have this discussion somewhere more private.
Yeah, let's just bring
Yes.
it back to the basement.
All right,
Yeah,
in the
okay.
ashes, can I inscribe our mark to like our Vanguard Revelry mark? Because they wanted to.
Oh. Is
Ooh,
that the right move though?
You wanna,
I mean, if we want to
yeah.
get money for taking down artillery,
Okay, but just so you know,
again,
the Boromar is part of
the
like the
Boromar
government or whatever. That's
was-
gonna pay us. So let's
Listen,
not.
the Dask said they would help us, and we were just told destroy artillery.
they
Let's
did
say
say
they thought it
just
was
destroy
the Dask.
artillery.
Dude, no, they're
Fair
not
enough.
gonna. They're not gonna care about the technicality.
I mean, either way, if we don't do it in time, the Kingsguard is just going to destroy everything and it won't
I
matter.
mean, yeah, exactly. That's why we
Just-
have to leave. Let's go somewhere
Yeah,
and we'll talk about
Let's go.
this.
Let's hurry
Alright.
up and get this over with.
Well, while they leave, I inscribe our mark.
You are filling it?
Yes.
Alright, well, there's still magma there, so you can't really do that.
No. Oh, it's magma. I thought it was just hot ash. All right,
It's,
yeah.
it's
You can
superheated.
use,
It's a layer of superheated ash and magma.
You can use prestidigitation to make a mark. Oh, but it's only 1 hour. Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so you fall down. What are you putting? Are you putting VR? Are you putting, like, your official insignia? What are you putting?
Yeah, the insignia.
Just put VR, virtual reality.
You gotta mark that down. And, the servant, or the phoenix. God, I need to get used to this. The phoenix
I
chuckles,
don't know if that's the right move.
and
Oh
he just
boy.
says, I think you all would really find a good place in the cinders. That's a hell of a ballsy move.
I mean, I did have a thing with Dot, so
Really, no.
Yeah.
Do you want to
yeah.
admit to that?
Listen.
All right. That's
listen.
enough. Let's go.
And that's
But-
more, and he gives you more of a scowl now. That's like,
Damn it.
That's it. The whole
and he
relationship.
says, well,
Hey, Dave, you still have that moss from like so long ago?
and he just says, to you,
no, I
well,
gave to the one chick that revived me.
at least now the city of Sharn is definitely gonna know which side you guys are fighting for.
Oh lord.
Yeah. Hey.
That may have just screwed all of our
if-
chances of getting paid.
If you could do me like a favor, can you keep this on the download, please?
Your involvement?
Yeah.
or everyone's.
You
Or
just
everyone's
put
here in
your
this
name
party.
on the crime scene.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Can we,
but like you know,
I mean,
you, cover that up?
You guys could have just covered up if you
Well,
want.
it's fine because
Yeah.
I'll
think
cover
about
it
it this
up.
way: we work for the Vanguard. We were told to end the war.
I'll
The city was
cover it
just
up.
helping us, but we
I'll
work for the
cover up
Vanguard
the-
first.
I'll cover up the
The
insignia.
Vanguard are not a legal entity. They are like a.
Well, that's when the
private
Death said they would get rid of all our legal troubles.
You don't.
I'll
know that.
cover
Oh,
it
wait,
up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He would have told you that. I mean, there's. It's much harder to exonerate you guys when your name is on the crime scene.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
Alright,
said.
well,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
cover it up.
Because I will reiterate, you guys are fighting you guys have decided to go against the people you were told to help.
True.
That's what I'm. Okay,
Alright, well,
let's
we have a
cover it
gang
up.
leader
So
to interrogate, so let's go.
legally speaking, you guys are all criminals. Now.
That's
That
okay.
is if
All
they
right,
don't
like I
know
said,
what our
time to
involvement
interrogate a gang leader. Let's go.
Yeah, we should probably.
So
Can we get rid of the mark, please, or no?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I'm gonna get rid of the mark.
Yeah,
Alright.
please.
So the cinders make their way out, and before they all go, they say, "We'll deal with the rest of the Boromar. We haven't been hurt as badly as all of you, but consider the cinders. I feel we've got a lot more in common than you all may realize." And you see he
Keep
steps
that-
out,
We'll
and
keep that in mind.
his hands
We'll
burst.
take a.
His hands burst into flames, and he just slowly walks forward as Grit and Nerdok all walk by his side. Before they finish
We'll keep it in
leaving,
mind.
Grit goes over to you, El Simpiníto, and he puts his hand out and he says, "It's good to see you still alive, brother."
Yes, sir, you too. Who would have thought this would all have came about from a game of cards, huh?
Hell of a thing.
Yes, sir. You keep fighting out there. I'll keep fighting my fight.
Damn straight.
All right, back to the basement, to the Batcave.
See you, El Simpiníto.
To the Batcave.
No.
And they make the three of them walk in a triangle, just in formation, out towards the Boromar, and you can tell these are the next three that are the face of the cinders. And they just walk on, and immediately you just hear flames burning. It actually gets warmer around you guys. I mean, like, the magma was already pretty rough, but now it's just like the temperature here in this area is raising with.
Oh, they seem nice.
Yeah, they seem very nice.
Go
All right, to
interrogate
the
someone.
Batcave. To the Batcave.
As you guys
Vanguard.
walk back out, there are still Boromar everywhere. The cinders are a small force, and they are just like distracting at this point. You guys get back to the main street, back to where you saw the back looking towards
Roll
the Tame
initiative.
Inn, and you see there are Boromar outside of the Tame Inn, like investigating it. You can see.
Oh.
We're gonna have to
I
kill
think we need a
more.
new hideout.
You guys destroyed
Oh no.
one. You guys destroyed one artillery implement. You didn't end the war. There's still shit.
No, you
happening.
see, the Boromar are gonna get eliminated, and we ended the war. Easy.
It's
Oh no, they're
it's
not gonna.
that simple. This shit's still going on.
They're not gonna find a one person in a basement.
Oh, it's okay.
We're gonna
We'll
need
just
a
keep
new
going.
hideout.
We need to go somewhere else, quick.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need a new hideout.
So who's
Yes.
taking Ilsa with them?
Irish has
Ralrut.
got her whip slung over his shoulder.
All right.
Well,
so
I don't know
And
about
didn't
you
they say that there
guys.
was another
did,
exit? There
did
was 3
Abalaba-
exits.
there are
Finish.
3 exits.
Did Abalaba finish?
He did finish. It is a crossbow of certain death.
All right. Is it in?
Jeez.
I will put it. I mean, I'll put the stats in. It's nothing. It doesn't have its own art because it can of certain death. Many weapons can be of certain death. This is just
So
a crossbow.
Dave enjoys his crossbow. So I guess it's all
It's a
yours if
hand.
you want
It's
it,
a
Dave.
hand crossbow, so it's got a much shorter range. Nothing crazy. But it does stop healing after damage is taken.
Interesting.
Who's gonna use it?
I am.
Alright,
It'll
and I'm gonna
put
put
psychic
this...
blade.
I mean,
I'm
if
gonna put this-
anything, it's just more money.
That's the spell book.
Yeah, honestly.
Money. Imagine not being rich.
Listen, we have to spend 7K for Thelgun's armor.
7K?
If we get that far.
What? How are you supposed to get the money?
Yeah, it's fine.
mean,
you know, we'll
just-
get paid for
I mean,
this
I only
job.
have 1,000.
And as you guys start walking away, what's it called? Thelgun. You hear a voice within your head.
Oh lord.
Not like a sound coming in through your ear. It's a voice
Sleep
within
paralysis
your
demon.
head. And it's the voice of Menta. And you just hear him
Oh.
say to you, I thought she was going to die. I don't have a lot of time. We made a deal.
I know if you can hear me if I talk back.
You're not sure? You can try talking back. And this is a familiar feeling. With a familiar voice. And everything about Menta, the mask, everything, it's all like eerily familiar. You just can't put your finger on it.
Okay, then I'll try to mentally talk back to him, like in my head type thing.
Yeah.
And I'll tell him, well, if you're that concerned, well, we're gonna kill her anyways. You have my word on that. She'll be dead. Do you need proof of death or something like that?
If it isn't done quick enough, I'll do it myself.
That's fine. We won't take long.
There's no response.
Okay, then we'll leave.
So, what else are you guys gonna do?
I guess we're on the
well,
lookout
we
for a
gotta
new
find a
hideout.
We should get away from here.
Would I know which way contains like empty houses?
You have no idea.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys don't have a clue.
Well, because I have the
Yeah, you have
knowledge
the
of this
memories,
dude.
but I don't think that they would
Oh,
be
you have the
paying
knowledge of
attention
this
to
dude.
that.
Yeah, they don't really know. I mean, you don't gain everything this guy knows. You know enough to pretend to be him.
Yeah, but and the information was sent to a casual acquaintance. Like, oh yeah, you know the
Hey,
bar that we
friend,
used to go
there's
to on
a bunch of
68th? Yeah, it's
random
abandoned now.
houses.
Yeah, this guy doesn't
That's
seem to know that
stretching
much
it.
about this place.
Okay, that's fine. Huh. Alright, flip the
Man,
coin.
that last one was such a good hideout.
That's all right.
We're gonna go
So
out the other
everyone
entrance.
roll a stealth check.
We don't need to stay here. We can leave.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Yeah, everyone. Are you guys trying to just walk through the streets, or are you trying to hide?
Or hiding. Do we
Definitely
have still
hiding.
do we still have pass without a trace?
If Diego has the...
No, I used all my second level spell slots.
Alright, that's fine.
So
26.
everyone make a stealth check.
You know I got a 10. That's better than I usually
Whoever's
get.
got Ilsa, it's at disadvantage.
Wait, what are we doing?
Make
Stealth.
a stealth check. Whoever has Ilsa is doing it at disadvantage.
Can we, gag her or something? And don't take that in the wrong way, please.
I don't know.
And the
Just have
insignia.
Ralrut do it.
And was the
likes
insignia
halflings.
destroyed, or did you leave it there?
Yeah, it's 10.
The what destroyed?
Or covered it.
So I'm gonna.
Or, not covered it, but, got rid of it.
Yeah. Thelgun, did you get rid of the Vanguard
Yeah,
insignia?
you covered it up. We are not putting our names on this. I still want to get paid for this.
Alright. Well, you guys continue along your way. And, I'll say, who is gonna helm looking for somewhere to hide?
Would I know these streets?
Decently enough. You would have a better chance than anyone else to find a place.
Yeah, do I know of any places that were already like derelict or abandoned before all of this just bullshit happened?
Probably, but now with the current situation going on, you'd have no idea.
So yeah, I guess I'll just take point. Does anyone else want to be up here with me, protecting me?
This is Thelgun. Roll an investigation check.
Hey, luckily I got that
Seem
plus
to have
9 to
done
investigation.
Decent on stealth. Decent enough on stealth.
20 on investigation.
Alright. You look around, and you find a few abandoned buildings. You guys nearly get caught, as along the way, Ilsa Boromar just comes back to consciousness over Ralrut's shoulder, and is just... She just starts, like, moving around, like... And, Ralrut, you hear her speaking through her gag, like, trying to... I can fucking walk!
Or speak and I cut your tongue out.
Speak once
I
more.
can keep the Boromar off of you if you just let me down.
Speak once more, wench.
They listen to me. They'll leave us alone if I tell them to.
Is everyone else hearing this, or is it just
I don't
Ralrut?
know if I can trust you.
Ralrut, that's what you hear, and she keeps. Only Ralrut hears it, and she tells you, as well. I said we would talk about this.
Yeah, sorry about
I
that,
keep
but
my word.
I'm afraid passengers can't speak during the ride, and I'm gonna try to knock her out.
Jesus, somebody.
Easy enough. You just
She's gonna get like brain
punch her
damage
over
or
the
something.
head. She's looking very rough.
At
Like
this
you
point, I
guys.
don't even know if she can tell us anything.
How many hits
Like,
to the
yeah,
head
are
has
you
she
just
taken in like the
knocking-
past 15
Yeah, are you
minutes?
knocking her out again? Cause she's looking
Yeah.
really rough. Like, all right,
Yeah,
Bro,
three
we're just gonna
levels of
accidentally
She
kill
just-
her.
punch her.
How
and
many
just-
hits to the head has she taken in like the past?
And
She probably has like 3 levels of exhaustion already.
You do end up having to. Yeah, she's dying. You guys are
Yeah.
killing her. You guys are really killing her.
Just put her in the bag of holding.
Oh.
She has 10 minutes of air.
Yeah.
Wait, I just. You just trying to say put her in a bag of holding?
Jesus.
Yeah, put her in a bag of holding. She has 10 minutes of air.
Yeah, at this point, she's got. Oh, wait,
It'd
so
probably be
knocked
better
her
than just,
out,
you know,
knocked
knocking her out
Yeah,
repeatedly.
this is the third time you guys have knocked her out.
She's gonna get like a brain damage or something.
Yeah, she's not looking good. She's really not looking good. Thelgun, after looking around for a while, you can't seem to find anywhere to set up shop in. This place is crawling with Boromar. Like, you got very lucky with the tame, and that just went well because you ended up finding a building that happened to be a desk, like safe
Yeah, that's
safe place.
stupidly fortunate.
Can I try to look for like a manhole?
There are a handful of manholes, but you guys don't really have keys to any of them. Not the ones over here. And your map doesn't extend
crap.
this far, so you would be going in blind.
Yeah.
Everyone else, roll me another stealth check. At this point,
Is there any way we can circle back
At this point,
and
you guys have
get
been
back
searching
on the
for a
map?
while. You
Isn't
guys-
Bramgrim the one
you
with
guys
the
would-
map?
You guys would have to travel really far to get to that map. To get
Nat
back
20.
onto the map. Natural 20. Ooh. Holy shit, Bramgrim, you're actually rolling decent.
I know, right? I'm so proud of myself.
Don't touch it.
This is the happiest he's ever been, I think.
I think it's the highest stealth roll I've ever gotten. Like non-boosting.
Thelgun, roll another investigation check.
Okie dokie. Investigation stealth, my best thingies. 14, damn it.
Keep looking around. It's tough. This place is really just not good. It's not doing good.
Maybe we can try
There's
forcing
Boromar
open a sewer
everywhere.
grate and just hanging out for the night. or whatever, or for at least a bit. Doesn't even have to be for the night. I would just like to say that to the rest of the party because I don't know if they hear me.
Yeah, but we don't have any keys, he said.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We could try and force open the grate. I don't know.
Yeah, but they're locked from the inside. Remember, we were able to reach it.
And you guys keep going. Make another set of stealth checks. You guys are doing surprisingly well on these.
This is where it falls apart once you said that. Yep.
Yeah, don't forget, if you have exhaustion, these are a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, joke's on you, I already have disadvantage.
Are you rolling for Abalaba? I don't think I can roll for him.
Oh, yeah, I'll roll for Abalaba. I have not been rolling for Abalaba. That's a good point.
Dang it, Pedro.
Hey, double digits though.
Yo, Bramgrim's actually killing it.
Oof. You guys continue to make your way. Make another investigation check, Thelgun. Let's hope it's a good one.
Why isn't anyone helping me?
Oh, fuck.
28, yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes. I was this close to a nat 20.
Keep looking around, and eventually you guys are just making your way through the alleys, and you hear a Boromar patrol getting closer to you guys. And
Uh-oh.
you guys end up trying to get away from them, but eventually you find yourself just stuck in a corner, and the Boromar are getting very close to you guys. They're moving all around until eventually Thelgun, looking around for a way to get out of this alley, you see there seems to be, like, you guys are stuck in between this inn. And you see about, because it's the 2-story building, about 15 feet up, there's a window into the inn. That you could
I'm going to point it out to Diego, or I mean,
climb through.
Simpiníto.
So what do you guys
Because I
do?
know he's like Spider-Man up in here.
So this
Maybe you
this is
could climb in and like drop down a rope.
Yeah, El Simpiníto, you can easily scale this wall.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go ahead. I'll what's called take out the grappling hook and just have it.
Yeah, you throw up the grappling hook and you make your way up easily enough with your climbing speed. It's not a problem at all. You make your way in, and one by one, all of you guys make your way into the building thanks to that investigation check.
Me and Diego are the tag team, baby.
Right before the Boromar seem to get to you, and you're in a dark room, what seems to be like an inn room. You see, it's very dark, but having to move around the room, you see there's 2 beds. There's what looks to be, there's not a lot here. This is still a lower Dura establishment.
Alright, well I go to sleep now and I fall asleep on the bed.
Hold on, I'll close the window when like the coast is clear,
Yeah.
so that like
Close
not
the
to give away
window.
his position.
And there's the door back into like the rest of the building, but none of you have gone over there to open it yet.
We should look around, right?
Oh, Dad.
I mean, all of you guys have dark vision.
Around now, after another like half an hour, Ilsa starts coming to again.
Dad.
Again, and you hear Ralrut. You hear her breathing steady, and you can tell she's come back to consciousness, but she's trying not to say anything, as to not get fucking conked again. And you hear her breathing. It's steadier, but you can tell her breaths are shallow. Her breaths
Maybe put her on a bed
Her
or
breaths
something.
are strained. She is hardly breathing.
One more time!
Please no.
All right, well, I won't. I'm not gonna be the one questioning her. I need to sleep off my exhaustion.
She sounds like she's
Oh.
dying.
Listen, I think we should take
Doing
a
it.
short rest.
Oh, hold on, but we should check this place out first.
Yeah.
Because, you know, what if, like, there's, like, an unlocked door or something?
All right. Well, I'm gonna just go to her and then use my words of terror.
And start talking. So what are you gonna start saying to her?
I'll just be like, talk again. I'll cut off each of your limbs one by one and keep you alive.
Yikes.
And you continue to talk to her for the next minute. You go into the corner by yourself with just her, Ralrut putting her down. Is there a save associated with it? What is it?
A wisdom saving 16.
She's gonna make her wisdom save.
Would you say that's at disadvantage because of all the hits to the head she took?
Oh yeah, with that many points of exhaustion, she has disadvantage on everything already.
And is her speed 0 yet?
No, but it's really low because you've
Okay.
shattered
Nice.
one of her legs. She got a 14.
Yeah.
And she is frightened for me for an hour.
So she just stops talking. She looks at you and she's stuttering. She's look.
What, Dad?
I have somewhere we can go. We don't need to hide here.
Ah!
There's more to this
God damn it, Dad!
damn war than you guys realize. We can talk about this. And you see, she's straining. You can tell she's worried looking at you.
We could go there once we're healed up.
We can go there now. And you see she looks down to her leg, which is just broken. And now that the adrenaline has worn off, you can tell the pain is hitting her.
We go there now and we could just all die. How do we know we're not all going to die?
Because I'd like to keep living. At least for as long as I can. So I would tell my guys to step down. What's the point in having them attack you if the first thing you're gonna do is slit my throat?
We'll see in the morning.
How late is it?
Time is an issue here. You don't understand.
Make us understand.
Do you know how all of this started? I know what happened. I know why you guys are here.
Alright, well, stop saying all that and just tell us what happened, and I bring out my dagger.
You were sent here to help me and mine. Why did you do this? What was the point?
I look at Bramgrim. Oh wait, he's just
I'm not there. I'm sleeping.
Oh, dude, I wasn't here for those sessions.
Are you trying to take a long rest?
No.
Then he's just
Well
sleeping.
then, short rest. You're still conscious. You're just laying down.
I don't want to go there after what happened last time with their interrogation.
You know, you'd probably be the one that would be most successful at calming him down.
I can't. I have disadvantage and everything.
You know, I honestly.
As your friends, he'd probably listen to
Disadvantage
you.
is not auto fails. Also, she has disadvantage on everything as well.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it because they were doing bad things to the desk?
Because
Yeah,
so
no,
they were
just-
treating the people bad.
Yeah, the people were just being treated horribly. And we decided to step in and do something about it.
I tell them exactly that.
You know,
Oh my
I'll
gosh,
just
what
go
the
over
hell?
to Dave and I'll just be there with him.
Well, what
Yeah,
are
well-
we supposed to do when there are these crazy motherfuckers that start problems for no reason and charge into our city, destroying entire city blocks? What are we supposed to do? We can't trust anybody. You saw those shape-changing freaks?
Isn't that House Tyrannus?
How's
It's the
Tarkan?
fucking
No,
tyrants.
those are the tyrants, yep.
Tyrants.
Those
House
damn
Tyrannus.
Dask attack our city, and then what? The smaller gangs that we have kept in check, that we have stopped, from fucking with everybody else, decide that it's their time to rise up and try to find their place in this city.
So you're
Damn
saying if you're
riffraff.
gone, there would be no war?
If we were gone, there wouldn't be a war. There would just be the Dask running amok. This was unprovoked. They cause problems for no reason. They just like showing off how big their dicks are to the rest of the criminal organizations here in Sharn.
I mean, that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about right now is what you were doing to the people. We've seen the shit you guys have been doing. It's completely uncalled for and unnecessary.
Yes. It's not always this bad. We don't like doing this. Why are we gonna fuck with the people that bring us money?
That brings me to my second point. Why are you extorting
It's just a shitty side effect of this damn war. We're not a military. We don't know what the hell is going on. I'm in charge of this damn place, and now somebody's trying to kick my door down. Think about it.
Okay.
The Boromar make money off of these poor motherfuckers coming into our gambling halls, into our businesses. We need their money. We need them to like us. Why would we do this for no fucking reason?
That doesn't exactly inspire confidence. My confidence in the Boromar to rise.
Well, that's the truth.
I don't know if you could trust
Hold
you.
on, tell us. So, the desk started this, right?
Yeah.
Do I have that? Do I still have that letter from? I still have the letter, right? But do I have it in the journal or something here?
No, but I can send it to you.
Okay, yeah, sure. Because I just want to kind of compare notes.
She continues, remember on Crystal Fall? During the celebration?
What the hell?
When we jumped off the...
Yeah.
Jesus, it's so hot.
I've been told by certain people that you know what happened. You've been given information about this. The Anvil.
Are you cutting out, or is it just me?
The Anvil, one of the biggest Boromar strongholds down here. An inn, just a business that we use as sort of a main base to do our operations here and to help and to take care of this place, since the rest of the Sharn Watch doesn't want to. The Dask raided it. We had, in all fairness, we had these arcane artillery implements there. We had them stored there. We weren't using them. They were just there.
What were they there for?
You come across things like this. House Cannith's inventions are very valuable.
I need some fresh air. Holy shit. It's too
Then
damn
the
hot in here.
Dask came, raided, and burned the anvil down to the ground. And then, you know what they did? That damn Bloodhorn motherfucker. He took 2 of the big weapons and decided to set them up in our own streets and attack us with them. So, we set the one up that you motherfuckers destroyed in order to try to defend ourselves.
That seems kind of like a you problem, don't you think?
Well, it's kind of a problem for everybody that lives here. Getting bombed by some random group of this new up-and-coming gang from another country, probably with foreign interests here just to cause trouble for no reason and start bombing the city?
Well, yes,
like
but on
any
that-
of
on
the
that
things
same
that she's
point,
saying about the
look how
Dask
you-
are true, like
you
how
treat
they work and things like that.
I mean,
Ordinance.
if you guys check... Oh, wait, I don't know if you have access to this anymore. I'm gonna just send this into...
And I could just
Oops,
go on
I accidentally
the...
left. I'm gonna put this in Revelry game. This is the link to the letter. Tell me if you can't access it. And then you guys also had an info, like a briefing that you were given by the Sharn Watch.
Yeah.
And it does seem to match up that the Boromar the anvil was attacked first by the Dask.
Well, yes, it may seem like that, but I'm guessing it took time for them to want to attack first.
What's your solution?
The Dask are composed of.
What's your solution to end this war?
Well, honestly, we've just been trying to get our shit together for the past few days. And you guys
that looked like that didn't work well,
kind of fucked that up.
Yeah, well, what's your plan now?
Fuck if I know. I'll be glad if I can even walk anymore.
Yeah, true. I mean, must suck, huh? Alright.
I mean, do you have a solution? Anything?
What was your original plan, if you had one?
We were just gonna keep pushing. We were just gonna keep going at the Dask until they either gave up or the military came in to get them the fuck out of our city.
And what are your troops going to do now that you're, well, let's just say MIA?
There are many others. I was just the head. There's gonna be people still running the show, but...
Hey, does anyone know what happened to General Core? We haven't talked about him for like 15 sessions.
We should ask
And
her
that,
about that.
and
All
that
right,
brings me to my
here's something
second
you know.
point.
Oh, shit.
The general. You know he's all all of you know he's disappeared, right?
Kind of figured.
I mean, yeah.
Come again? Hold on. Say that again?
Yeah. We've been trying to keep track of that. And
It disappeared when? Do we know, like, when?
The night of the Crystal
we
Fall.
don't know exactly.
Oh, right.
From what I know, and from what I've been reading, from what I've been being told, he was fighting on the front lines. Quite frankly, he was fucking our shit up, but... So, good riddance, but... He got snatched up at some point.
Do you have any idea by
and
who?
if there's something, not somebody, something. And you see she just gets a straight face with you.
Well, if he was fighting you guys, I feel pretty good about ending you.
Why? So give me one good reason I should keep you alive.
Hold on.
Creep in on her closer and get it right in her face.
Creepin', don't say creepin', please.
I mean, don't kill her. We have to just wait till Dave can suck her
I'm gonna
shadow.
hold
Go
the
ahead.
dagger to her neck.
I step in front of him before you can do that.
She doesn't even flinch. She just she does go to reach into her coat for a second though. You guys did check her for weapons. She doesn't have weapons.
Yeah, we took everything.
She pulls out like a flask that you did not notice. And she doesn't go to drink, but she says, "May I?"
No, I snatched it from her.
If you're gonna share.
No, I snatched it.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Why you guys have to be
She does
so
not
rude?
want
Let her
you to
drink.
drink.
It could have poison in it.
She would have this.
That's fair enough, actually.
16.
13. You do manage to just grab it out of her hand and just pull it out. She's just, "Mother-" So you shatter my kneecap and then I can't even have a fucking drink.
We can't have you poison yourself.
Hey guys, if you want to do something, I have the Sovereign Glue. You want to do something with that?
No,
You want
stop,
a glue or no?
Stop.
Glue her
Stop.
ass to the chair.
Don't give them ideas.
I'm kidding. We're saving it to sell it. It's a legendary item.
Alright, listen.
So
are
if
you
we were to...
Are you
Can we
inspecting
tell
the
us
are you
where
inspecting
to
are
fix
you
the
inspecting the
situation?
contents of the flask or are you just taking
Yeah, I like to inspect it.
it? Roll a nature check, I'd say.
While Dave does that, I'm gonna, because I just went on to Roll20 and I'm
It's
looking at
hard
the-
fucking liquor. It's just hard liquor.
Alright, I'll hand it back to her
Yeah?
then.
She takes it. Thank you. She uncaps it. She just starts downing it.
Alright, I wanna ask her.
Hold
Listen.
on. So
question,
I'm
can
looking over
someone-
this letter that I got from
Can
the.
someone dull the pain in my fucking leg?
Does any one of you guys
Sure.
want to do that?
No, don't do it.
Don't tell him
Sure,
that. He's
I'm
gonna
just
like
give
chop
her-
it
I'm
off.
just- I'm just gonna give her one of my bottles of fucking liquor.
Drink yourself to death.
You give her a bottle, she says, and she looks at it.
I mean,
It'll do.
if you're gonna party, you might as well have both of us.
And she
cheers
goes, she
me.
drinks her. Are you going to cheers her?
Yeah.
This
Cheers.
was the descent of Ralrut down the path of an alcoholic.
She puts her flask out and she tink.
Listen, I'm telling you, you put Ralrut next to Halfling, and then bad things happen.
Yeah, right.
All of
Okay,
you-
so anyways, back to the
Consider it-
issue at hand.
all of you are fucking idiots.
So hold on. Explain, humor me, right? So you're saying
You can
that
say that
the
again.
Dask were the aggressors, right? That they're the ones that started the fight.
What are we all, anyways?
Juan, shut up, damn it!
From the report I know you got, yes, the information it matches up. You should have known this before you even set foot down.
Okay,
here in
hold on.
Lower Dura.
Then I'm gonna do that thing like where you like pull the paper like a little bit and it does that
Can I
sound
do
like
an
the.
insight check on
You know what I'm
she's
talking
saying?
about?
Objection.
Hold on, shut up. I have this letter here that was hand delivered to me by some fine Dask. I would say gentleman, but I think that's being gracious, right? And here it says that the Boromar, which is
Oh, wait, no.
the supposed
Let me
law
guess. Let me
of
guess.
Lower Dura,
Can I
that they
take
did
a
not
shot?
begin this conflict. So who's bullshitting me? Not just me, but everyone
Okay.
who's bullshitting me.
So not only did you let the Dask puppy eyes you into joining their side, but over a piece of
They didn't
fucking
have-
paper.
They didn't have to puppyize us. We've seen what you people were up to, what you and yours have been doing,
Oh,
and then we've also
Believe
seen
me.
what the Dask have been doing. And let's just say it is bad, but not quite as bad as what you guys have been up to.
oh, believe me, war isn't fun. If these people didn't attack us, we wouldn't have to be so aggressive with the citizens. We don't know
So
who
are
to
you gonna-
trust.
Are you gonna answer my question? Well, let's not get off track here. So, did the Dask start it, or did the Boromar start it?
Even your fucking report says the Dask did it. Even the Watch is telling you that they started this shit.
Well, reports
Yes,
can be
the
wrong.
Watch, which I assume is heavily influenced by your Boromar government agents.
That too.
I don't know.
Can we just like kill her and get this over with?
No, no.
Like I know
Wait,
Dave
hold
can't
on,
do his
hold on,
thing.
hold on.
Let me try something.
What are you gonna? Oh
Still
God!
haven't
You're
even
gonna
let-
scare her soul back into
Still
her.
haven't even let me get
Oh,
to
say
the thing
you
about
s-
the general.
So, let's take another hit.
But if you want to kill me, go for it.
Another hit.
You'll lose out on a lot of important information.
So
Let's-
I'll ask again. Are you gonna answer my question?
Here, let's take another hit.
Juan, is it just me or can anyone else understand what
Juan's
he's saying?
lagging hard.
Yeah, he's breaking.
And, she
I'm out-
looks
I'm
at
out-
you, Thelgun, and she just says, "Would you mind repeating that question? I was busy kind of trying to get all this bullshit through my ears and out of my system." She
Sorry,
takes
guys. I'm
another-
outside. It's because I had
she
to take a step outside.
she
'cause my
takes
head was
another
hurting.
No. Okay, you're all good. All right. So, yeah. So, are you gonna explain to me why is it that you say that you were attacked, and then the Dask say that they're being attacked? I'm not even keen to side with either one of you, but there's definitely some bullshit going on here. And if you'd be so kind as to clear that up, then that would probably increase your life expectancy, which is looking pretty grim.
Let's
by
look,
a
let's
whole
look at
lot.
the numbers. You've got two sources telling you that the other source started this shit. And the other source is telling you, no, we didn't do it. But no, that's enough to change your very small minds.
It is enough because we know that you Boromar are very heavily involved in the government. We know that crime isn't your first paycheck, but we know you do that on the side.
We've got plenty of businesses in this city. We don't need the the empire we have in order to control this place.
So, still no
Say,
explanation,
isn't
or
that
are you just
leg
gonna
getting
keep calling
kinda
us an
painful?
idiot?
Okay, let's. Who's your higher ups? Are you the higher up?
I'm the leader here.
Later here.
If you'd like to get into contact with my manager, I'll have to ring them up.
So if you were to
Well,
tell all
okay.
tell
go
all
ahead.
your people to go attack the desk right now, would they follow you?
Yes, it's
They
my
would.
job. That's what I've been doing.
And where would you go to do that?
You
To
see,
round up your men.
she goes to reach for one of her pockets, and she starts looking through all of them, and she says, "Could I get my keys?"
We
Let
have
me
your
get that
I don't know
key.
what you're talking about.
I know
We
you
have your
my
key.
Could I get the keys?
Can you
What
give
do
us
you
the
need
thing
it
that you?
for?
I didn't hear what you said, Dave.
Can you give us the thing that you need open?
I don't have anything to. It's the frontier. You took my keys. I would need to go to the frontier.
Where is that?
Oh, perfect.
What's the frontier? What's the frontier?
It's one of our nightclubs.
Luis.
What nightclub?
Yeah.
Wow, shit.
It's one of our businesses. We've also got some gambling going on there. Oh,
And where is
boo-hoo.
this frontier?
It's here in Lower Dura. That's where I was gonna go before you shattered my kneecap.
Well,
What
I
are we
mean,
gonna do
we
there?
could always take you there.
Well, I was gonna try to reinforce our defensive before the Dask just takes over the city. But I guess I'm sitting here with you now, and you see she looks around around the room.
Don't act like you don't enjoy slumming it with the underdogs.
God, I don't like you.
I know, we can be
See.
acquired tastes,
Okay,
but I
hold
think
up,
I've
hold
heard
up,
enough.
hold up. Alright, hold up. My turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. So,
Okay, say what
Ilsa,
you need.
you say you know war, do you?
Oh god. Please don't kill her. If you're gonna do anything, please
Is he
don't
gonna
kill
have
her.
some
hold
deep
on, hold on,
speech
hold on.
that's gonna mean nothing?
It's gonna be a back in my
Yeah,
day
it's gonna be
story,
pretty
guys.
fucking funny. Here, watch this. Alright,
Oh
let
god.
me tell you something of war. This happened to a buddy of mine. He was tired of seeing his comrades die. And inside him was anger and madness growing inside him. He grabbed a nearby crossbow and started spreading fire at everyone who dare oppose his action to revenge his fallen comrades. About 2,000 of those troops died. The troops were dropping like flies. They didn't stand a chance. Until a loud shot rang from the distance. It was Chowda. His old comrade stopped him.
Jesus Christ.
He saw the tears of Chowda in his eyes. He realized that he was a monster. He dropped the the crossbow and fell on the
Jesus
ground.
Christ. She looks over the
this
rest.
like-
She looks over the.
Is this like
He's reading a
is this
copy
like
pasta.
Mickey is forced to choose between his friend and his country or something like
I'm
that?
just as confused
Yeah.
as everyone else.
He looks over
Oh,
the.
no,
She
no.
looks over the rest of you, and she looks at. She looks at all of you. Please, can I get a refill? She raises.
So are we saying that this
Flask.
actually
Already?
happened, like this meme, or
No,
just gonna wreck on this?
that's fine. I just wanted to say that. No, but I'll just give her
Okay.
another bottle. I'm gonna hand it, make it last, because this might be your last drink. Cheers.
All right, I'm gonna like.
She raises
Well, we-
the flask, like exhausted, like fucking shit. She raises it.
So I'm gonna like gesture at everyone that's here, and like so like we can move away, because I'm gonna be like we should probably discuss what we've learned.
Dave,
Can I,
do you
like,
want?
just
Should
go
we kill her
explore the
now?
rest of the
No.
No, don't kill her.
El Simpiníto, you want to explore the rest of the inn?
Yeah, might as well. While they're like talking and stuff, just so we
Alright,
can see
so
what's
El
in.
Simpiníto, you go over to the door and it simply unlocks.
Alright.
You look out and there's a hallway very similar to the Tame Inn. Not in layout, but just in general, the feel. It seems to be a very old, rundown inn. Do you want to go out?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just see what's here.
And with your passive perception, you hear voices, like down the stairs to your left.
Oh. Are there any rooms that are like adjacent?
Yeah, there are a
close?
handful of adjacent rooms.
I guess I'll go
Oh,
to just
boy.
like the closest one and see if it opens.
And you go over, and it seems to be locked. And you guys all see El Simpiníto steps out of the room.
I guess I'll just walk up a little bit more and try another room, because I'm just trying to get a feel of what's here.
You go over. The other doors all seem to be locked as well.
You can go call and lock Pick Boy over here.
Yeah, but I mean, he'd probably be talking to...
Yeah, you guys are all talking.
Yeah, this is while we're doing
Simpiníto
it.
stepped out.
Why do we still need her again?
Hold on, I have a plan.
What are you gonna do?
No, it's
I
not
will
what I'm
say,
gonna do. It's
because
what we're gonna do.
Christian would say this if he were here. He recently took a spell called Detect Thoughts, which he would have to prepare, and it would let him read her mind, pretty much.
Okay, then
Hey,
hell
that's
yeah.
You should go prepare that.
That would take a long rest to do.
The
I'm
long
just
rest
putting
to
that out there
prepare.
because I know he would definitely mention that.
So should we prepare for our long rest or what, guys?
Hold on. Let's
So
go
yeah, El
discuss what we've
Simpiníto,
learned.
all of the doors upstairs seem to be locked, and you hear the voices coming from downstairs.
Can I like try to get relatively close to the staircase, sneakily, maybe?
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Alright.
Sneaky boy.
This may be a bad idea. We'll see.
Yeah, you go making your way downstairs, and the floorboards keep creaking, and
Hold on, why is that what this is? Oh, right. Never mind.
the voices stop as you make your way closer down the stairs.
Oh, I'm going downstairs. I thought it was
Oh,
just
closer to the stairs, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like scared people that
boy.
heard you and then tried shutting up and hiding. And they aren't doing a very good job at hiding.
Don't know if I want to go confront them, honestly, at this point. But
So,
I guess what I'll do is I'll just head back to everyone else, let them know that I'm done.
while El Simpiníto is out, what are the rest of you guys talking about?
Well, at this point, we're finished discussing, having our friendly chat with our, let's say, guest.
While she's doing that, can I take a long rest? Or while they were doing that?
You could.
Do you know how
start-
long
I mean,
the long
That's
A
8
short
hours,
rest,
my
a short
guy.
rest. A short rest.
You
A
guys
short
haven't been
rest,
here
my
that
bad.
long. And she does shout over to all of you guys while you guys are in your little powwow. You never let me finish about the general. Just saying, that was kind of the whole reason why I wanted to talk to all of you, but if you want to
Fine.
decide to kill
Fine.
me, I'm fine with that too. I don't
Oh,
feel
don't
like,
worry, you're gonna live at least for a little bit
I
longer.
don't feel like dealing with all of you anymore. If you could just... And she keeps drinking.
Alright, what were you saying about the general?
Ah. Is there a brain in this one? And you see at this point, she's gotten through a quarter of the bottle Ralrut gave her already.
Can we send it to the ethereal plane?
And everything in her flask. She's she's drinking hard. And you can tell it's
Didn't you guys dull her pain?
and you
before
can
she
tell
drinks herself to death?
it's half out of whatever, I'm gonna die, might as well have a drink, and out of this hurts so fucking bad, I want to not feel anything right now.
Alright, so tell us what about the general?
Well, so you all know that the general disappeared, and you can tell she's just
Yikes.
she's slurring at her words are just coming out slurred at this point. So you all know that the general's gone at this point.
Yes.
Correct.
I'll be
I'm
back in
gonna
a bit.
slowly take away the bottle from her.
No, don't you fucking dare. I'll shoot you. And
That's enough for you.
She reaches for her hand crossbow holster and she's...
You're addicted. You don't have a problem.
Listen, you've had
If you
enough
just
tonight, lady.
help me with my leg, then this wouldn't be such a problem. Goldie, I saw you had healing powers. Fix this.
Goldilocks.
And she
I like that.
she points over to you, Bramgrim.
Yeah, you kind of shot all my friends over here, and I used it on them. So tough luck.
I was missing all of my shots. You fuckers got lucky.
Anyway,
Not on that
back
one
to
shot where
You'd
you
be
shot your guy
so
in the back.
dead.
ignore it. Whatever. Back to the general. What do you know?
Well, the general disappeared. And there... Does that not at all seem concerning to any of you? That a man that strong and known for being able to take out entire gang outposts by himself just up and disappeared during some shit like this? I don't even
Maybe
have,
he was with them.
I don't even have the power for that. That man is... he's something else indeed.
You know-
Someone didn't make him disappear. It was something. And
What is this something you keep talking about?
well, that's where this all gets interesting.
Okay, you've got me hooked. I'll bite.
So we all know that the Boromar, my group, are involved in this war. That there's the fucking Dask that started this shit. And that there's the tyrants and that fake House Arcane, whatever the fuck. They're not, they don't count.
I think I like those guys.
They're obnoxious. They're just two-bit assassins.
All right. Anyway, back to your
Where's
point. Stop
Not
getting
a
off
fan.
track.
Okay,
Fair enough.
but I think there's another group here. Aside from whoever the fuck those fiery guys were outside. Who the fuck were they?
That's not important. Just keep talking. You keep getting sidetracked. Maybe if you play along, we'll tell you.
You think it's a dragon cult?
Bingo, Goldie. Bingo.
Hold up.
Think about it. What do all of you know about the cults?
Would we know
kinda-
anything?
Yeah. We talked about
They
this.
like spreading chaos.
I don't think I've heard about this.
I've been seeing, and I've heard reports of some robed bastards thinking they're all sneaky and these occultists and whatever the hell. And she's halfway through the bottle Ralrut gave her.
Mm-hmm.
They're up to something. They're always up to something. They're always trying to bring back their fake gods or whatever the hell. But what a prime opportunity this is. The Dask, out of nowhere, decide to make an attack against the city, and it causes all of these problems, and so many people die, and there's chaos. Everyone's paying attention to the gangs, but what about those robed freaks?
You're not talking about House Arcane, right? This is out of character. It's about something else.
He's talking about the cults.
Mentioning
of
the dragon cult.
Yeah, the
Okay.
dragon cults.
Okay.
And I think if you'd let me get back to the frontier, if we could all go there, I'd get us all around, let you play some games while I get freshened up, and we can talk about the real issue at hand here.
Okay. Is that all you have to say about the disappearance of the general?
Well, I think I know who got him, but that's my insurance for now.
All right.
So you're
Before
not gonna play
anyone
along.
does anything stupid, let's just go to the
Yeah.
corner.
She just
Yeah,
leans,
we're gonna go to the corner.
She just leans back.
Do you want to give her another bottle for playing along?
No.
Monochrome. And she points over to you, Thelgun. Or Ralrut.
Oh, she's never seen my face. She doesn't know what I look like.
She doesn't know what you look like. Do you still have the mask on? Yeah, Ralrut.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the mask on. I love this thing.
Ralrut, she motions over towards you. Monochrome. Can I get another bottle? This really fucking hurts.
Does anyone not have any healing for her?
No, I used on my healing already.
Juan, I can barely hear you.
Said, can I medicine check?
I mean, she's stabilized.
I mean, hold on. I have a healer's kit.
Sure,
It's got
make,
like splints.
Make a medicine check.
Listen. We don't. Okay.
Hold on, Alex.
If you want to make a medicine check, make a medicine check. Somebody.
Do we need her?
And
okay,
Simpiníto,
hold on. We might.
Simpiníto, you come back at this point.
So top floor is pretty empty. All the doors are locked. It does sound like there are people down there. Don't know if they're hostile or not.
Probably not. Okay, but that's good recon. I guess we'll just keep it down.
All right.
Okay, so we're in the corner,
Monochrome,
right? She
can I
can't hear
get
us.
a
We're gonna
bottle?
whisper.
How expensive is bottle service? And you see she reaches for where her coin pouch was. Ah, you motherfuckers.
You said she didn't have any coins on her.
Don't worry,
Here,
we
have
were
another
thorough.
one, then.
She
Here
had
you
a
go.
few. Not like...
Oh.
Yeah, like she had some pocket change. She was probably just gonna throw some copper at you guys, like, aggressively.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna be like, don't worry, I was thorough.
Alright, yeah, Ralrut, are you giving her another bottle?
18.
Oh, you
Yeah.
rolled an 18?
Yes.
Alright, you'd give her another bottle. Dave completely shattered her kneecap. Like, you have no idea how she's still conscious.
He's not even here to speak for his actions. He's muted and deafened.
Yeah, right. He just came over and just shattered.
Oh yeah,
there was like okay.
that is going to get. It is going to start getting immensely inflamed. It might have to be taken off, and
and no one has any healing.
It very well could kill her. She does not look like she's doing good at all. She looks really bad.
I can't do anything for another hour.
And she's drinking.
Yeah,
really
okay. Hold on.
We'll
talk really fast.
You can tell she's really small. She's sloshed, and she's drinking hard to get rid of this pain. She's
okay.
sloshed.
Guys, maybe we short rest first. Just take an hour. Everyone, recover
Stop
a little
rolling.
bit. Someone watches the stairs, right? And then we, discuss what we need so we can at least patch her up.
All right, well, give me an hour, and I can keep her alive.
Everyone just take an hour.
If that doesn't get like some serious medical attention, it's gonna be an infection, and she's going to die. Like,
Doesn't Bramgrim have that thing that he used to cure us of the poo-poo plague?
In an infection that bad, a potential infection. That shit doesn't just happen overnight, but it does, but it doesn't happen in like minutes. But that's a very different level of magic that you guys are not at.
I think we just clean the wound.
I do have a healer's skin. We do have alcohol, so we can probably wash it out.
I'll fix it up in an hour, and I'm just gonna. I know it's not gonna do anything.
I'm pretty sure the healer's kit has splints and things like that. If we want to set her leg, if anyone knows how to do that.
Alex, I don't expect anything. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner and try and almost not like meditate, but try and go see if I could communicate with the Celestials.
I mean, do I know how to fix this since of my knowledge in the war of, fixing injuries like that?
You know how to set the leg. You don't know how. You're not a doctor. You cannot. This is an injury. That kneecap is entirely shattered. There are bone fragments all throughout.
Why would he do that? He didn't even do any. He didn't even say anything. He just did it.
Yeah, exactly. She was already out.
That needs a really good. I mean, he did what he wanted to do. She's not gonna be walking at all. But
well, yeah, but I also maimed her leg. She wasn't gonna.
Oh yeah, that too. And
Oh yeah,
the
and you're an
poisonous
idiot.
next
What the
meal.
fuck?
and
No,
she's
Dave's an idiot.
She's also missing her
knows it.
ear now. Like
You maimed her, cut off half her. What do you mean? Dave's the only idiot here.
Listen,
Whatever.
I
Whatever.
at least did a
Okay,
clean
whatever,
cut, which I
whatever.
know
Let
how
me
to
let me
fix.
let
It
me
wasn't a
talk.
clean. Okay, whatever.
Let me talk
I'm
to my
just gonna-
people, or try to talk to my people.
I rolled a 20.
You deal
to
with
set
it.
her leg.
I'm just gonna go sit in the
yeah,
corner.
easy enough. You
and I'm
set
gonna-
her leg into a splint,
Yeah.
and she as you try to get close to her, she's down the first bottle already. She like throws it off into the corner and just she says, you touched another one. And she puts her hand out.
I'll keep watch at the door.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go over and chill by the door with El Simpiníto.
Do I know how to deal with drunkards and how to make them like go to sleep or something? Like, you know, do something fancy with my hands.
You could knock her unconscious again, but she does not look like
I
she's
don't
dead.
know. Like, just leave her. You said her
Yeah, just leave her.
injury.
She'll be fine. She'll sleep.
Why
it
do you
off.
need to knock her out?
No, like so she could go to sleep. I wasn't actually gonna hit her or something.
I'm not gonna give any suggestions.
I mean,
So,
you think if you leave her alone for long enough, she's gonna pass out by herself.
Did Juan knock her out again?
No.
No, we were
just
talking how
about how
stupid
you're
you
an idiot
are.
for shattering her knee.
Oh. I mean, it was worth it.
No, it wasn't. It caused more problems than it solved.
Why? She just can't walk anymore.
No,
She wasn't
she
gonna go
Well,
like
now
that.
it's
We
gonna
just had
become
a rope.
infected.
Yeah,
What?
we had a
It's
rope.
a
We could
no.
just
I'm saying
bound- we could
it
just
could potentially. I'm saying it's a very very bad injury that could potentially kill her. She really is not in good health right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Me and Diego are just gonna be resting up in the corner.
Yeah, I think we
are
all
you
rest.
Are you guys going for a long rest or a short rest?
Short rest. Short rest.
I kind of want a long rest.
We're not gonna stay here for that long.
Yeah, I don't think we have the time.
How about we short rest, Bramgrim heals her, and then we take her with us again.
Wait, what's the
Yeah,
plan? I wasn't here.
We're gonna discuss it after we short rest because I don't like how
So,
beat up she is.
she's saying that General Core was what missing. She suspects it was a dragon cult. You remember those, the dragon cults
Yeah,
that are
yeah,
bringing back? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, she thinks it's them, and she wants to bring us to the casino, the Frontier. While she gets better or freshens up or whatever, and then we can talk about the actual cult. So what I'm thinking, what if
Yeah, she's got more
we have the
information.
combined power of the Boromar and all the other gangs versus the Dragon Cult?
Hold on. We'll talk about that later. Can we just do the short rest and roll all our hit die and such?
I mean, yeah.
Do you guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah,
Mhm.
short rest
Yeah.
first.
All right. You guys all take a short rest. Easy enough. Yeah. She also counts as taking a short rest, but hit dice no exist for her. She's not doing so hot.
I use my Song of Rest. Everybody heals an extra, what?
D6, something like that. I think it's a D6.
I roll 4d8, I think.
It gets higher based on the level, so I'd check.
What do we heal, Pedro?
Extra
You
D6,
heal your own.
right?
Oh, we heal an extra d6?
6.
And she.
Oh, wait, so hold on.
After you guys leave her alone for a few minutes, she falls unconscious. Like, she passes out during the short rest. And you hear her talking during her sleep. She's just...
Wait, hold on, Alex. For the hit die, is it just... Because for me it says rogue hit die 1d8 plus 2. Do I add the 2 just once?
Every time. Every die you roll is +2.
Oh, okay. So if I'm rolling 4, then I add 8 plus 8... Oh, and then I heal for twice that.
I think
'cause
I
of the
have to
parry
go
up
right
now.
now.
Alright.
Well, yeah, but you didn't even get injured. Dummy
Yeah.
I got
dumb.
5 the entire time, you ding dong.
See you guys.
You see,
Yeah, later.
I fought more
Diego.
than you
Diego,
did.
I mean Pedro.
Yeah, I keep calling him Dave.
So for 32,
So the disadvantage from exhaustion doesn't count for hit dice, right?
No.
yeah, okay, I'm up to full.
Alright,
Nice.
she got 3 points of
Okay.
exhaustion. She's really not looking good. Hey, she gets her cruelty points back.
Nice. That's gonna come in handy.
She doesn't have hit dice because she's not a player character. Yeah, so she's just dying slowly, painfully.
All right. Well, after the short rest, I'm gonna go over there and cure wounds.
Oh yeah, she was at 1, so she's at 12.
All right. I'll dump another one. Fuck, we're supposed to be helping her.
Another 12. And she looks up at you, and when she wakes up, you can tell she just puts her hand on her head. She's got a horrible headache. Thanks a million, Goldie.
You know, I never got that duel.
One day we'll have it. Maybe we... And she looks down to her leg. I don't know about my dueling days anymore, Goldie, but maybe we can play a game of cards. Chess, maybe? You play dragon chess?
Of course. Can you at least stand?
Fuck you.
I was being serious.
I was too. Fuck you. She's like, you see her leg is twitching.
Alright, well, I guess we'll find out.
Are you picking her up and like putting her on her feet?
Oh God!
I mean, yeah.
You pick her up.
No.
And she says,
No,
no.
I'm gonna hold on to her.
Oh, okay. You're holding on to her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just dump her.
You can tell you're holding her up. She's like, you can tell there's a bit of her standing on just her left foot, but her right leg is just like, she's not even letting it touch the ground. You see she does for a second and winces, she, like curses under her breath, and she holds her foot up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I set her back down.
She sits back down.
So how are we supposed to get to the frontier?
Well, I initially planned on walking there, but or riding. And
Riding what?
She looks over at you, El Simpiníto, and she gives you the nastiest fucking look.
Oh.
So, what was it like? What was so special about your trike?
Yeah, she looks at you. She gives you a nasty look, and she just like a fat old spit onto the ground to the side.
Just gonna pat my chest and be like, I did not have the best time with that guy either. Outside.
Can I ask her what the deal with her trike was?
She looks at you and she says, "He was a really good boy."
Aww. Did you like raise him from when he was young or what?
Are we gonna kill her or what? Like,
Hold on.
We're not friends.
Too valuable right now.
Get me drunk again, and I might start answering questions.
All right, I was just trying to be nice, but
Fuck you.
Who's
That
to
one
say your
shattered
kidnappers
my
can't
knee.
be civil? Am I right?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so can we
really have to be
go
drunk?
discuss? Can we go discuss our thing?
I mean, I'd
Guys?
prefer it. This sort of hurts like a bitch.
Ugh, you're such a baby.
Has the pain died down?
Okay, how about get your friend with the sledgehammer over there to shatter your fucking kneecap, and tell me about pain.
Well, see, I've been impaled.
Yeah, he's been impaled through like the entire midsection.
Oh, I've been impaled. You see, she like lifts. She takes her hat off, and you see there's a line across her head from like her temple
shit.
to the back of her skull, where she has no hair. Like you see, for the most part, she's got really short, like a bob cut, and there's a massive scar across the top of her head, going from the top of her forehead all the way across and down, where there's just a at least 1 inch wide line where there's just no hair across the top of her temple, all the way to the back of her head.
I mean, listen, just say the word and I'll use the glue.
Dude, stop giving them ideas.
Can we?
Can we just go discuss what we learned?
Whatever. You stay
Well-
here, lady.
No, we have to bring her with.
Okay, she's just gonna be
Actually,
sitting in
we
the
should-
corner.
we
We're
should
just gonna go in the other corner.
Shouldn't we probably gag her though? Like
No,
with cloth or something, so she doesn't scream.
I think she's too
No, she
drunk
would
to
have
do
screamed
anything.
by now if that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
I will say I do have Pass Without the Trace, so if we try to go there, that should
Listen.
be-
Yeah, hold on. We just have to try and figure out our next move because we learned a whole bunch here.
I've been telling all of you that shit's unnecessary. We could have been at the frontier by now.
Okay, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah,
Now stop
she was saying that she could just ask. We'll just get one of her poor saps to give up his ride.
You know, she could be lying, right?
Yeah.
Why are you guys gonna trust her? You do know Pedro could probably just absorb her shadow and then
That does
Yeah,
not.
hold on,
you
hold
don't
on.
understand. It doesn't. It's not like an
Give her
information
all of
bank.
it. Yeah.
You guys
Hold
are
on, hold on.
overhyping it. It's not that good.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not
hold
that
on.
crazy.
Can we go talk, or are we gonna talk at any point?
I mean, I think we already know pretty much all the information we can.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
but I'm not saying talking to her. I'm saying like talking like between us as a group because we learned a whole bunch, and I think we need to figure out our next move because we probably can't stay here.
well, yeah, we're kind of not in a position to stay here. Like, as much as I don't want to trust anybody, I think our best bet is going to the frontier at this point.
Yeah, I think she's an easy pass to the frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need
okay.
to rest.
So hold on, we're gonna have to trust her on that. We could just be walking into Boromar Central,
Oh no,
Right.
we will be.
and then we could just get
that's good.
killed. Like, who even cares? Like, if we have
also,
their leader,
guys,
right?
we told the Embers we're gonna kill her. So they
That was the
catch us
Dask,
with her, she's-
No, you
It's
told the
Dask.
desk.
and you wouldn't know.
And
that.
also, it's
Oh,
not the
actually,
embers, it's the cinders. Excuse you.
Get
Shut
it
up.
right.
Yeah, I mean, that's the homie grip, bro.
Okay,
That's-
so hold on.
that's
What she was
yeah.
talking about with the general being gone, right?
Yeah.
And she's saying that a dragon could be behind that, right?
Yeah, the last dragon cultists we fought were the Ooblex, like those
Yeah.
people.
That could potentially explain why the Dask are saying that the Boromar attacked them, and then why
You
the
think-
Boromar are saying, like,
You think the
I
cult
mean-
attacked both of them?
I'm not saying attack both of them. I'm saying
Or, like-
potentially played them off of
Yeah.
each other
I think that's
to
definitely
cause
the case.
the war, which is a distraction, right?
All right.
So, I mean, then where does that leave us? Because we have to end the war somehow. If we end it, it could potentially throw a wrench in their plans. I'm talking about the Dragon Call, right? But they'd probably still keep going at it, so we have to find them.
Do you think there'd be any way to get combined power of all the gangs together to go
I
against
mean-
the common enemy?
The Boromar and the Dask would be... I don't think that we'd be able to get them to do that. Like, there'd just be no, like, you know...
Yeah,
There'd
I
be-
realize that, but
We could try and talk to the Dask to like be like, yeah, I think you guys have been like, you know, manipulated, but we don't have any hard proof, and I think they're already too far gone now. Like they're gonna try and finish. So I was thinking, this was before she told us about the Dragon Call. We could potentially take out both the Boromar and the Dask, and I was thinking this is a very rough plan. But we take
I
her
can
as
tell
close
because
as
that's
we
very vague.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. So we have her take us to the frontier, right? We kill her. Dave consumes her, you know, does a shadow thing, right?
Consumes her, you know, you say.
Yeah, shut up. Okay. Right? And then somehow, if he's convincing enough, we could potentially have him just, you know, have the Boromar go all out on the Dask, right? Just a full out push. They would
Mhm.
probably take orders from her. That would, you know, we could use that as cover, go in, try and kill Cal or Carr, whatever his name is, because apparently
Mhm.
the last name of his, you know, right? And that would probably leave both sides pretty, you know, far gone, right? That would probably end the war, or at least weaken them enough so that the, you know, the King's Guard wouldn't have too much work. to
Yeah,
do.
well, I think if we go that route, we could convince
It's
a
very risky.
common
That's like the
enemy
worst plan.
truce. Oh no, definitely. Like I agree.
You
I
know
agree
this
with
is
you,
our
and
first
it's the worst
plan,
plan
right?
at the same time.
Yeah, I
This
know,
is-
definitely. Like, I'm
This
not
is like
saying
a
we
very
should go.
bad plan.
Oh yeah, trust me. You don't think I know it? There's so many
This is
things
our
that could go
This
wrong.
was our first plan. We were planning to defriend. Goddamn! You know what? You guys do that.
So we destroyed
I get
one
it.
artillery
You
nest.
guys won't listen to me. What the hell? Jesus Christ.
Or we could
Yeah,
wait
let's
until the
listen.
desk push, and then
Well, yeah, let's just stay on track. Stay on track. The artillery's out. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, but okay. Then what's your plan? Like, what's our next step? Like, I'm not trying. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like an asshole, but like,
Yeah, you do
Like, I'm
know the
actually, like-
desks still have 2 artillery, right?
yeah. And
Yeah, I know.
if we do try taking out an artillery, we won't have any backup because the desk backed us up in this situation, and
I doubt
so
the
did the
Stingers are
ambush.
gonna help us again too.
Yeah. Exactly.
To be fair, they didn't even know the desks were there. I
Yeah.
think because remember, Phoenix was talking about how we have more like similar stuff. And what
They
are they
could
all
probably
about?
reach
They're
out.
about justice.
That is a very good point. But do you think that they
The
have
dragon
the numbers?
cults are creating chaos. Not necessarily. Well, think about this way. They're very popular with like the normal common person. So they have numbers. They just
Okay.
don't have the strength. They have strength in like 3 people.
I mean, because
So I think
of
we
the
could
letter that I
easily get-
showed you guys,
Mhm.
right? The desk won't be. I don't think that they won't be outright aggressive towards us, especially since they've seen what we've done to the Boromar. We could potentially go in and try and recruit them, tell them about the Dragon Cult. If they probably have eyes and ears everywhere, they'd probably have information about it.
Yeah, that could work.
But I don't see how that ends the war.
Well,
I don't feel. Oh, sorry for interrupting. Go ahead, Diego.
no, go ahead. I'm just thinking.
Okay. So, like, I don't see how. I don't feel comfortable ending the war and putting, power in the hands of the Dask either.
Yeah.
My best case would be either destroying, which is not likely, or severely weakening both the Boromar and the Dask.
Oh no, I totally agree because right now it's a tipping scale and it's unbalanced.
Yeah,
We need to. I think we need to
Boromar
destroy
are on their
both
way out.
artillery. Like this was a pain in the ass.
I don't know if we're going to be able to pull off the second one, though.
Oh, I have no clue either, but I think it's what we need.
So we would need, like, a distraction. So,
The Boromar rush full force and we take out the artillery.
Yeah, if we can get the Boromar on our side, I don't.
Because I think that okay, so I was thinking about this throughout the entire battle. All we really need to do is destroy the artillery.
Yeah, but, with the Boromar, it also helped that we took out their leadership.
Yeah.
Well, she's also not the ultimate leader too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's the leader down here. That'll cause them to lose direction. We took out their second in command by just a stroke of luck. Right? He just happened to come across our path. We dropped him and then artillery. So that's a pretty big hit we delivered. So the Boromar are likely going to be reeling, and the Dask are going to see this, and they're probably going to push their advantage.
What if we give the Dask ground and then we wrap around and cut them off?
And where are you guys talking about this?
Like in the opposite corner, so she can't hear us, and we're hushed tones and all
Make a
that.
perception check. Natural 20.
Hey,
She's listening. Like,
I mean, that's fine. I'm speaking loud enough that she can
wait,
hear.
hold on.
Oh,
How is
yeah,
she
then
listening? She
she's-
has one ear.
she has. I mean, yeah, she has one ear left.
We already agreed that she was gonna work, that we were gonna help her. I healed her. I see no reason
I'm
to.
talking about, I was talking about killing her, having someone assume her identity, and then push her precious Boromar.
Well, I mean, you could be whispering, but I was just
Yeah,
talking about what we could do. And I'm just gonna turn around and say, "So, what do you think?"
So what do you think? Oh no.
And she says, "Here's my thought process. If you would all do me the favor, of playing the quiet game for a minute. And she just stops talking and she looks over to the window. Could all of you make perception checks?
Oh no.
No one's gonna hear.
No one
Oh,
hears you.
Oh Christ.
So that's Bramgrim, Simpiníto, Thelgun. Juan,
Yeah.
roll a perception check.
I swear, if I go on Steam and you're on a game,
Sweet.
You won't know.
it says you're, or it says if you're playing. All right, you're just online. You're lucky.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Please be high.
Or at least higher. You guys all rolled so bad.
Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. We're all talking and not listening. Oh.
Ralrut, you hear a distant and familiar sound. Doom doom. Doom doom. 2 artillery cannons have begun a bombardment. And you hear massive... You hear...
On our location?
No. You hear whatever spells are hitting your side. And you hear you hear the shots going off, and then you hear the massive impacts.
Are you gonna tell us what you're hearing?
And
Yeah.
it sounds...
Well, I guess they started.
Yep, they're pushing their advantage.
It's
Christ.
almost like there were big Dask people there who watched the artillery go down.
Yeah, we should have expected that.
I mean, hey, we did it for a reason.
I mean, if we really do want to destabilize Dask leadership, what would I know about Cal? Like, was he around in, let's just say my time?
You don't recognize the name. Without a roll, you don't recognize the name at all.
Oh, so can I make a roll? Like history or something?
Oh, yeah, I'm saying there's no way you would know this guy. He was not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's just, no way you would have known this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Well,
definitely not from your time.
Okay. So he must be a newcomer. Well, from what we've seen of him, it seems pretty bloodthirsty. He would probably be on the front lines.
I mean, you do know one of them. That one bugbear. He even had a similar
you
mask
guys
to you.
do also know Cal was just the leader of the raiding party that attacked the anvil.
Yeah.
He's not the leader of the desk or anything.
Oh, yeah, I know, but he's the leader of them down here, right?
No, he just led the one small raid. He did.
Well,
he's not like a figurehead here or anything. He's just the guy who started it. Like, who is in charge of starting this shit?
Well, I think it's
in the
safe
main
to
session
say
there.
that our work is far from over.
Yep, true that.
We could take him out and then maybe work our way up to leadership, but that would be extremely
That
difficult.
would take far too long. It's way too dangerous.
I think at this
we
point,
could try and draw them out.
you see Ilsa speak up, and she keeps looking out the window. I think at this point, and you see she looks out, and from the way the window's facing, you can see the Dask cannons shooting up into the air. I think at this point, I should go back to the frontier and have everyone stand down.
I mean, we could potentially help them out. Help the Boromar. They,
No, we don't need more
Hold on.
fighting.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe like we helped it, like in order to at least try and beat the desk back, and then leave the Boromar severely weakened. We could potentially go with her.
I think what we do.
To trust her, we'd have to trust her. We'd have to, probably initiate the attack.
Would you be able to talk to the desk?
I mean,
Do you think if you told them that the Boromar were standing down?
Boys, it's okay to admit it. You've all been played.
I think you and the desk have been played as well, but that's a topic for another day. I mean, actually, I quite like that idea. Maybe we could reach out to the desk, tell them what we found and what we've learned, specifically about the Dragon Coal, and that the Boromar are willing to stand down. We could potentially recruit them, or, well, not recruit them, but work with them to find the cults, right? If, assuming that what she's saying is true, we could potentially work with them to take it down, or take whatever they're up to down. But I still think that would leave the desk very well empowered, but it would accomplish our task of ending the war.
Well, think about it this way. So, the Boromar own casinos, but everyone down here is super poor.
Uh-huh.
So if they stand down, they can give, we can split up the territory, and then they can go set up casinos on the higher levels where the people actually have money. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Also, Pedro, I have to go. Getting on Among Us.
Yikes. I mean, yeah, like, that's a good thing, but, like, I just don't, feel like it's in our best interest, or I just don't feel comfortable leaving, the balance of power in the desk. Like, Boromar
Honestly
are bad,
speaking,
but...
we don't have much of a choice at this point. We already made that move.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to come up with a way to get this to somehow work out. I think we would definitely need the King's Guard, but maybe I think the Dragon Cult is a much bigger threat if it's even,
At the end of the day, the people of Lower Dura come first. And I think it's best if we could stop this fighting as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I
and you
suppose.
see, Elsa pipes up once more. It seems like it's gonna be over soon.
The worst, I guess.
Without that artillery, I think we're right fucked. So, and all of you hear just a shattering of glass, and see as Ilsa Boromar just and about 4 inches into her chest, you see a crossbow bolt. You look over, the window is shattered. And
he did.
And Thelgun.
This isn't Bramgrim talking, but he did say he was gonna.
You hear in your head, "Time's up," and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Well,
no, great.
Oh boy.
I imagine they heard everything.
Hey, we didn't die, even though I thought I was gonna die.
Don't worry, I got you, fam.
Also, I'm interested in.
I'm
I'm interested in what Dave does with those letters.
Yeah, right. You never took those back, did you?
How I'm gonna play it? I'm more focused on the battle right now. I have no memory of giving him those letters.
I mean, you did kind of just get knocked out right after. So.
A spur of the moment thing, but like.
So, I mean, if you don't mind telling, like, just out of character, like, this isn't in character, like, what were those letters?
You'll
if you
see.
don't mind. Okay.
You'll see. Yeah, but You guys are in a hell of a spot.
Yeah. I mean, we just learned that there's a third party, which could have been very well orchestrating all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Most likely orchestrating, honestly.
I mean, yeah, like, it definitely seems like that. Like, the Dask seemed to think that the Boromar attacked them, and then the Boromar seemed to think that the Dask attacked them. And, you know, I'm pretty sure my character does... I even don't know much about the dragon cults, but it kind of seems like they're...
You guys have had a handful of encounters. With the...
Wasn't the thing
cults
at
of the
Dave's house
Dragon
also a
below
dragon
already.
cult?
The Emerald Claw?
The Emerald Claw is a separate thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know it said, like, robed figures, and I remember those guys being robed, so...
Well, you know what? I think that was pretty good.
I mean, yeah, we're alive.
Yeah, the keys to the frontier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what are we gonna do
Somebody
with that?
write that down.
I already wrote it down, don't worry.
Hey, you know what?
Heist on a casino?
The Vanguard's casino.
Yeah, no, I think we definitely need to go there.
What did I
casino
say?
now.
What did I say? Let's kill her. No.
I mean, does it matter? She's dead already, so
Well,
you win either way.
I have a very intricate map that's kind of just in limbo now.
What do you mean map? Like,
Oh, of the casino.
I said let's kill her, but no.
what's your
Well,
point? She's dead. What's your
God,
point?
I wanted to kill her.
Oh my god. Why? Just to say that you killed Ilsa Boromar?
Yeah,
Well,
I
hold on.
killed the maid.
I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm just gonna end the recording there. Good shit, guys. Session 29.
Yeah, what awaits to start the session?
When are we gonna